Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at the even diagonal by pagedo of pagedo. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, 1 to 9 in every row, column and 3 by 3 box. The positive diagonal must contain the digits 1 to 9. The other diagonal only contains even numbers. Digits along the orange line must differ by at least 4, so Dutch whispers. Digits along the green line must differ by at least 5, German whispers. And digits on the purple line are a non-repeating consecutive set in any order. So a Renban line. Cells with gray circles must contain odd digits. Cells with gray squares must contain even digits, and a black dot indicates cells are double the value of the other cell. Right, so one is double the other. Not all dots are shown. Kropki dots, these are called. A V indicates adjacent cells sum to 5, and X indicates adjacent cells sum to 10. Not all V's and X's are given. Right, let's go through them again quickly. Digits cannot repeat on the positive diagonal. The negative diagonal, they are all even, and this is a Dutch whispers line, which means that any consecutive digits must differ by at least 4. This is a German whisper, so any consecutive digit must differ by at least 5. These are double each other, these are even, and these are odd. And these are a set of consecutive digits, not in order, not necessarily in order. Right, so what can we say about these? Well, first we can fill this up, right? This is all even, so it says 2, 4, 6, 8. But as well, whatever we have here in the center, we should be able to have 2 digits on the side that are at least 4 apart, which means that this can't be 4 or 6, because if this is 6, there's only 2. There's only the digit 2 that we can put next to it, but we need 2 of them, and we can't put 2 2's. At the same time, if this is 4, then we need an 8, and we can't have 2 8's, so these can't be 4 or 6. Right. However, these can, because you can have, say, 2 2's here, and this would be 6, or 2 8's, and this would be 4. Right. What else do we know? What else do we know? Well, these are even as well, and these are odd. Now, on the German whispers, it's a little bit different. Well, to start with, here we were constrained to even digits. Here we can use whatever we want, but in general, here on the German whispers, we cannot have the digit 5, because then we're going to need either a 0 or a 10 next to it, so that doesn't work. The remaining digits are divided into 1 to 4 and 6 and 9, and they just alternate along the line. So if this is from the low digits, then both of these two are going to be from the high digits, and so on and so forth. Okay. But here as well, because we only have 2, 4, and 6, 8, these have to alternate, right? Between, say, the low digits, which are 2, 4, and 6, 8. If this is 2, this would have to be 8, and then we're going to have 4, and then we're going to have 8. But if this is 4, this would be 8. This would be then 2, and then we're going to have 6. You see what I mean? Which means that well, we can color them in just to show it what I mean. Does it matter? Yeah, let's I'm trying to find two colors that aren't used already. Right, which means that these two are the same digit because they are either high or low. So they're either both of them are 8 or both of them are 2. And this is the other digit, right? So if this is 2, this would have to be 8. Right, but since we can't have repeating digits along the diagonal, because we do need to fit all the digits between 1 and 9 on that diagonal, this cannot be the same as that digit. And of course it can't be this one either from normal Sudoku. So this can't be 2 or 8. And the same can be said of that one. These are not 2 or 8. These are 4 or 6. Okay, so this is, oh, this can't be 6. Alright, so because this is, that couldn't have been 8 either. I didn't look at it, but because the sum of these two should be 5, so this can't be 6. Usually this is either 4, 1 or 2, 3. Right, but this couldn't be 1 or 3 to start with, and now we know that it can't be 2 because of these. So this is 4. And we're off. We get our first digit, which is 4. Well, we get 2. No, we actually get more than 2. So this would be 1 to add up to 5, and this would be 9 to add up to 10. So this isn't 1 or 9 anymore. Right. And then this one would have to be 6, since we can't repeat the digits here. Right, and if this is 6, what does that say about this line? Because these have to be repetitive digits, right? Not repetitive, consecutive digits. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need at least a set of 5 consecutive digits. If we already kick 6 out, then this couldn't be higher than 6, because then we only have 7, 8, and 9. So this would have to be 1 to 5. And this would have to be 7, 8, and 9. Right, this couldn't be 4. That's not helping very much though, but okay. Right, now we can look at this one. Those are supposed to be, one is supposed to be the double the other, so they're in a 1 to 2 ratio. A sip of tea. What does that mean? Well, this can't be 7 or 9 anymore, because 7 would require either 3.5 or 14, and 9 would require 4.5 or 18. But it can't be 3 either, because 3 requires a 6, and we've already used the 6 in row 8. So this is 1, and this becomes a 2. Interesting. Now we know that this is 1. I'm gonna remove the colors here. Actually, I don't. Yeah, let's remove them. I don't think we need them. There's not too many colors already. Well, not too many, but there are enough. Right, if this is low, then these are supposed to be high, and then we can alternate high. Right? These are supposed to be high. And so if we take these off, high is 6, 7, 8, or 9. These couldn't be 1 or 3 anymore, and this can't be 3, so it's a 7. Right, it's a 7, which gives us a 9 here. Excellent. Excellent. And then these are from the low digits. Well, this one too, so we'll know what that is, but first these are from 1, 2, 3, or 4. Right, so this one becomes a 3, and a 3 means that these couldn't be 6 or 7 anymore, because that's not 5 away, and here we can't have 3 or 4 anymore. Right, so this becomes a 1, 2, which means that this can't be 2. This is an 8, 9, so this is not an 8. Okay, and if this is not an 8, this can't be a 4 anymore. Right, right, and if this isn't 2, this can't be 6, right? Yeah, this can't be 6. So do I know now what that is? No, because we can still have 2 and 6 and 8, or 8 and 2 and 4, right? 6 and 2 and 4, yeah. Yeah. Right. I do need more tea. Alright, well, we can do the same here, though there's still lots of options, I think. 1 could be 2, 2 could be 1 or 4, 4 could be with an 8, and 3 could be a 6. That's still a lot of options. Didn't help, did it? Okay. Okay. Anything else I can take away here? Can this be 4? Yeah, because this could be 9, this could be 9. Both of these could be 4. This could be 6. Yeah, this could be 6. Okay. Right. So what now? What now? Oh, this isn't 2. I didn't notice that. I think that resolves it. Well, I don't think so. I know that this resolves it because, like we said, we need to alternate. So this becomes a 2. This becomes an 8. This becomes a 4. This becomes an 8. And this becomes a 2. Here we get a 6. The 6 would need a 2. The 2 would need an 8. And the 8 would need a 4. Right. So this is not a 4 anymore. This is not a 2. All of this is not a 2. Right, so now this one is the 2 in box 7. These are not 2 anymore. And if they're not 2, then these can't be 1. And if these can't be 1, doesn't mean anything. Well, this can't be 4. It's 6 or 8. Right. This becomes a 4 because now we have a 4 here obligatory. This is a 4. This becomes a 4 as well. And this is a 4 since this one can't be a 4 since we already have a 4 on the diagonal. Okay. What's next? What is next? Good one. There's a 2 here. Can't be here because of those 1-2 pair. So it has to be here. That's a 2. That's a 2. And where is 2 here? Well, okay. We don't know yet. 1 is here. Okay. Right. So we can't have any other 2s on this diagonal, but that's fine. We don't need any. What are we missing in column 8? Well, we're missing a 3, a 5, and a 6. Not useful. Not useful. Where's 3? 2 places, unfortunately. 7, multiple places. 9, where is 9? In 2 places still. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, I see. There's a 9 here. Well, I see. This is a 9 because of these two and these. This becomes a 9. There is a 9 here, which is still ambiguous. Still ambiguous. Ah, this can't be 8 for very simple reasons. A simple reason, at least. Right, so now we have an 8-9 pair here, so this becomes a 6, this becomes a 3. This is not a 3, it's a 1 or a 4. Okay. Right. This is not a 3 either. This is not a 3 either. What else? Oh, this is an 8-9 pair as well, right? Somehow. Ah, now we have an 8-9 pair on the diagonal as well. So this can't be 9 anymore. This is a 9. Right. Oh, this isn't 8, so that's even easier. That's even easier. Ah. Not an 8. This becomes the 8. I think it's all resolved. I'm having trouble figuring out where to look. I can't figure out where to look. So I'll have a sip of tea. Should not be difficult anymore, but it is. What are we missing on the positive diagonal? A 7 still, right? But it can be in all of these 3, and 1, 3, 5, of course. I guess I'm gonna have to start pencil marking, won't I? Won't I? Right. Oh, this isn't 3. That helps. I guess this isn't 1, of course. This is 3, 5, 7 and something else. 3, 5, 7 and something else. Well, that's a 3. Right, so that's easier because now we know where that 3 is, right? And this isn't 3 anymore, though we can still have 3 here, so that's not completely resolved now. Not completely resolved. Do I know more about 4? I don't. Okay, what are these? 1, 5, 6 and 7, which is exactly what I'm no, exactly what I'm missing here. 1, 5, 7. Okay, so now there's definitely a 6 here. Does that help? Not really. Not really. These are 1, 3, 5 and 7. This isn't 1 or 3. Okay, and this is 5, 6, 7. Right, there's no 7 here. That's probably easier, right? If we start with that. This becomes a 7. This is not a 7. This is not a 7. Neither are these anymore. Okay, so this is no, this is not a 7. What's wrong with me? This is a 6. This is a 6. Right. This is, I need a 6 here, so it has to be here. Good. And these are 1, 5, 7. This can't be 7, so we need a 7 here somewhere. This isn't 7. I think I'm over pencil marking again, but well. So this has to be 3. This is not a 3. Do we have all the 3s now? No. No. Not by a long shot. This is 3 and 7. So what are we missing here? We're missing a 9 and a 6. Alright, that's at least resolved. That is at least resolved. And here a 5 and a 7 which aren't. Okay. 8 and 8, that's not, and this is still, there's something, no, that's correct, 1 and 5 still missing here. Okay, so do we have everything here? Yeah, unfortunately. Well, this can't be 1, so that's fine, that's nice. So this is not 5, these are 3 and 7, right? And these two are then 5 and 6. So that's not 5 anymore, that's 1 and 7, this isn't 5 either. So we get a 1, 7, this becomes a 4. And this becomes a 4. Okay, this becomes a 4. This becomes an 8. This becomes an 8. This is a 7. And this is a 5. That's a 1. 5. And this is a 2 and a 1, which is not resolved. Okay, right. A 1 and a 5 can't have a 1 here, so it's this way. This is a 3, and this is a 6 and a 3. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Because I've put 2 5s here somehow. 1 now. Yeah, that's idiotic. I meant to say this is a 3 and this is a 1. Of course. And this is a 5 and a 6. And that's resolved, fortunately. that should be all that she wrote, right? Somehow I need to figure out how do I do this? What am I missing? Let's see. This is a 7 1 5 1 7 7 3. How do I disambiguate this? Oh, of course, with the 6. I'm an idiot, but you know that by now. Right, so moment of truth. Yay! Oh, that's a nice puzzle. If you did like it as well, please like and subscribe, maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.